All right. Well, welcome back, 2022. It's just kind of fun to be back.
It's great to be back. Me and you are doing good.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thanks. Yeah, doing good. Knees doing good.
Well, that's
Health's
good.
doing pretty good. So we'll just kind of hang in there, see how things go.
I may not be looking good, but I feel good.
You look great.
Right on.
$1 million. But let's see. What are we going to talk about tonight? 2022, I guess.
2022, another year.
So I think most of you guys have seen we've done some animated things. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah, we've been working hard on that, and that's fun. That's been a ball.
And it takes a lot of work to put those together. So we hope you're enjoying those.
A lot more work than you think. It's involved. It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, and Sasquatch Syndicate, when we kind of started, it was a 10-year project. We went through kind of the radio, audio, the podcast, and then kind of moved into video thanks to YouTube. That was kind of the inspiration as they kind of took the nonprofit category and asked us to come on to video. And there were some bumps in the road, but, just mostly with us just getting set up.
Yeah, well, you got to start somewhere. You don't know what you don't know, so you got to go forward and find those bumps and smooth them out.
Yeah, so we worked through that, and then of course Sherpa was able to get resolved and get everything settled after everything that happened in the last few years, and so that's good. And they're back up on their feet, and we're moving forward, and so that's fun.
Yeah, we've come a long way, and it looks like to me anyway, it looks like we got a pretty good clear path ahead of us to knock out some cool stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if you guys were just kind of wondering, and if you go back through all the older podcasts, you'll really learn about just kind of Dwayne and I and kind of how we grew up and the things we were into. And so you'll see a lot of that in the cartoon series and everything we're creating. I mean, even from, the Hong Kong Phooey to, Yosemite Sam. I mean, there's so much in there.
Oh, well, we grew up on the classic cartoons, man. I mean, I love them.
Yeah, so everybody says, gosh, what are you guys doing in the animated stuff? And it's like, that's just where we are. That's who we are.
That's fun. I mentioned to you earlier, I never thought, watching the cartoons as a kid to grow up, be a full-grown man making them.
Right.
Which is fun. I mean, much respect to the cartoons. I mean, it's a lot of work.
Absolutely. I mean, if you think about, we have a lot better tools probably than they had back in the day. I mean, so our production workflow's much more streamlined, but I mean, the amount of work that goes into the cartoons, it's a lot of detail and really just being, super.
It's a lot. I mean, you put an hour into a minute, or less, 30 seconds,
Yeah, it's not just the art and the inking and the audio. It's everything that goes along with it, the packaging, all those things.
Self-editing, watch it. You probably watch it as much as you produce it.
Right. So we moved from audio to video now to animated.
Yeah.
And the next logical step is a step from animated to comics.
Yes. And that's going to be fun.
Yeah. So you guys should be looking forward to that. And, we'll keep this going. We'll keep everything going. We did resolve all of our things we wanted to do with audio. And so we're happy to announce that Liberated Syndication is back with us and bringing the podcast back. And we're going through some editing with Sherpa. So it's a lot of the stuff you guys have heard before, and a lot of new content and some other things Dwayne and I have done. So you'll hear that get reloaded. But I think it's going to be fun for everybody.
It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. We got a lot coming down the pipe. I mean, it's going to be fun.
Just another announcement. We are starting back on the conference circuit. Everybody's asking us, which conferences are available and where you guys going to be. We are going to be at Heroes Con in June out in Charlotte, North Carolina. And
big one.
Yeah, and it's kind of a Comic-Con, Heroes Con, everything that you would put into a lot of different genres they stuff together.
Sure.
But
it's all there.
Yeah, so we'll be there. We'll actually be appearing as animated artists as well.
Yep.
So that's going to be fun.
Who knew the cartoon and the comics?
Right. So who knew we had all this writing and all these creative energies behind us? But
well, I know they were always in our brains, but now we have the avenue to actually spill it out onto page and TV. Right. Fun.
So if you haven't pick up our 70s podcast and some of the other things just from kind of where we grew up and to how we got to here.
Yeah, that'll give you a lot of insight onto into our crazy minds.
So that's really about it for updates that I have. we're just certainly happy you guys are back. Please tell your friends. Please subscribe. Please share. We're going to maybe do some director's commentaries on some of the episodes as well that are coming out. So I think that'll be kind of fun.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to get Chuck over here to do a blooper reel for you guys.
Yeah, we definitely have a few of those. So.
Definitely.
But overall, it's been a fun experience. We're happy to be back, and we're looking forward to you guys just joining us on the journey this year.
Definitely. Enjoy the ride. I know I'm going to.
So thanks again for watching, and believe.